morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Augusta Isoji. I'm an actor, and by the grace of God, I'll be featuring in a movie titled The Chronicles of Eyimba City. The setting and the place will be at Eyimba State. That is what the setting of the movie, and the place will be acting the movie. That is where it will be, Aba. And the executive producer for this movie is His Excellency Dr. Alex Chioma Oti. Is the executive producer and also the sponsor of that movie that I will be featured in. Not just only me that will be going from Port Harcourt here. We have other prominent actors who are again in Port Harcourt. I will be featured in that movie too, setting in Aba and placed in Aba. Apart from those of us in Port Harcourt that will be featured or featuring in that movie, other states too that are also close to Aba, the artists too will be featured in that movie as well. Not just us that are already casted for the movie, not just us alone. We also have other artists like Sharon Efedi, Bob Manuel, and some other popular artists too will be in that movie. Are also featuring in that movie too. And the movie is historic. What do I mean by it being historic? It's about the slave trade. What happened during the slave trade? Of course, we know that Africa, our story cannot be said without it being associated with slave trade. Once you talk about Africa, we must also talk about the slave trade. How the white men came and conquered other African countries apart from Nigeria, because even Nigeria too, our states were also conquered. And Eyimba State, where that movie is going to be set, was also conquered by the whites. So it's historic. It also tells us more about the Aba women's riots. Of course, we all know that yes, riots took place during that time, and yes, some women were killed. They were killed also. Why were these women killed? What led to them being killed? What led to the rumor? Who spread the rumor that made the riots erupt, that escalated the whole thing, that made that riot occur? Who spread that rumor? It's in that movie we're going to know everything about the Aba women's riot and how the Abias were conquered in their own states. It's through that movie we will know. That is why it's called an historic movie, The Chronicles of Eyimba City. Thank you once again, His Excellency Dr. Alex Chioma Oti, the executive producer of that big project, the executive producer of the big project to be shot in Aba very soon. Thanks once again for listening to my voice. Thanks again for watching my videos. My name remains Augusta Isoji. Happy weekend to you all, and have a nice week ahead of you. Peace out and cut.